Good morning. It is June 9th, 2026, 7:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this is your pre-market analysis covering NASDAQ and Bitcoin this morning. So NASDAQ here in a daily price did reach up into this gap area, which is offering resistance at the moment. So price is trying to push through. This is going to be a key area to watch to see if it can flip this as support, in which case I would expect price to continue more to the high side. If this does the opposite, maybe wicks out of here a little bit, pulls back down, tests this again, that would offer some nice resistance. And then obviously you'd be looking for more downside. Downside targets will be the same. Still looking for this area around 28,400. And then we have this gap down here that we're looking at. And this would be an area of interest if price were to move to the downside. To the upside, if price continues moving to the upside, I would be looking for new yearly highs. The first level of resistance would be this area here again. So we'd be looking at about 30,249 to 30,615. This would be an area that price would push through and possibly reach for up in here. Now, up in here, obviously, we have liquidity. And will this become resistance or does this turn into support if we get to that range? We'll cover that if it happens. But that is going to be an area we definitely want to take a look at. I'm going to drop to a lower time frame here and just to see what's kind of going on. Price has actually gotten above the gap here. And here you can see it wicked into it a few times and got rejected. This time we're kind of creeping up. So it isn't the New York session open yet, but depending on what happens, this could give us the push that we need to get a nice solid candle above this and then maybe retest this as support and then continued momentum to the upside. So like I mentioned in the previous screen, I'm looking at about 30,245 area. This would be a nice area right here. Probably lots of liquidity sitting there. And if it were to move up in this area, I would expect it to move through here quite fast. So that's going to be something to keep an eye on. But also, like I said, this could reject. So if that rejects, we're looking at these lower prices down here, which I covered earlier. All right, let's jump into Bitcoin quick and knock this thing out. So Bitcoin is just going sideways. It's very rangy right now, really isn't going anywhere. And the analysis really hasn't changed. I am still looking for Bitcoin to reach up into this area around $67,000. If it does make a move to the upside, this would be an area to watch to either be resistance or support. So we'll see what happens. Currently, this is going to be our resistance. And then moving to the downside, this is the level I'm watching, this blue dotted line. This price is about $62,000. If price would drop below 62,000 and close, then I would be flat in Bitcoin. But currently with this bar, the way that went through, over, I guess Sunday is when this happened, and that solid close, that has me long. And right now, this could just be a retest. It could be pulling back, retesting somewhere in the middle of this bar, and then moving to the upside. So my alerts are going off. Apparently, MNQ is now in an area of interest for me. So I think that's a good spot to go ahead and wrap this up. That is it for me. Good luck, everyone.